Rajeshwari Kamalati. I completed my schooling and plus 2 basically from Rourkela itself, and after that I have done my BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from Techno School Bhubaneswar. And after completing my BTech, I have been working with BJEM, Bakshi Jagabandhu English Medium School, then at Kerox and GTech as IT trainer. After that, in between working in BJEM, I have also attended as a guest faculty in Chaitanya Academy. After that, I got married and I shifted to Rourkela. Then I joined, after 1 year of marriage, after that I joined in Chinmay as an IT trainer. And after having a baby, I left the job.
How old is the baby?
The baby is now in class?
He is in class 5 and I have a
Oh,
little
another.
daughter in LKG.
Another in LKG.
Where is she studying?
In DPS.
Your Mr. is working?
Yes. My husband is in RSP. He is working as AGM in material management.
Oh, AGM.
What's the name?
I was told some of DGM or something.
This year, sir.
This year?
His promotion is pending. This year?
Pending. Oh, this year is likely to be DGM. Okay, fine.
Malyavat city.
Malyavat city.
He's from Mazak?
No, sir. From
No.
Cuttack.
Correct.
Oh, material science department. Acha. That is pending. That is now recently only some decisions are being
Actually,
taken.
sir, last year it was going to be happen, but due to some unavoidable situation, this year this is what exactly.
So you have two kids, no?
Yes.
Small, younger one is
LKG.
She's a daughter and a son.
So formally, if you're coming here, sometime that time will be there, you will be going. Then
How will you manage that is
So actually they are in DPS. Their school timing probably from 8 to 1:30 or 12:30, and their timing and my timing is same. And if any times overlap will be there, in my servant quarter a girl is there. Take care of it.
But our school timing will be something like from 7:30 to say around 2, like this. That is because as an in charge, we are taking your interview for the post of the in charge. So as an in charge, you have to come. You are the first person to attend the school. You are the last person to leave the school. So keeping all those things into account. Otherwise, our school timing is from 8 to 1:30.
No problem, sir.
8 to 1:30. But you will have to come bit early. You have to see whether the teachers are coming in time or not, the gate is open or not, everything is good or not. And if any guardian is leaving their children, also you have to look after whether they are coming with their proper guardian or not. So for that, you have to extend half an hour on either side.
And that is no.
That is not a problem. So children can be taken care of.
Because that girl is there, who will take care of it.
Ma'am, आपको क्या लगे हम स्कूल को अपनो सर्विस देने interested? Why? It is what I mean to say, it is our school or any school you want to join?
No, sir. Basically, this school only, because I have been working at here and I got all the support from at least Baburam sir during my pregnancy, after my delivery. I have whatever the time I will be, I preferred. Sir said it's okay, you come and work. So I got that support. So I have some trust in Chinmay department.
any other thing? Okay, that's you got support. You have a good experience on this.
Again, sir, the reputation also matter, because during our school days, I have heard about the Chinmay Vidyalaya. If any student comes from Chinmay Vidyalaya, oh, he is from Chinmay Vidyalaya, oh, that reputation also matters. Even in my previous work also, whenever I will be attending any function of my husband's or anyone asks me what you are doing, so I said ki I am a lecturer in Chinmay Vidyalaya. Oh, Chinmay Vidyalaya, so that reputation also matters.
So formally, I will know that what you know about Chinmay Mission.
Yes, a little bit. I know.
Just not theoretically, but then
Can you little brief about what is your knowledge, exposure about Chinmay Mission?
Chinmay Mission, sir, that is might be, if I am not wrong, that Chinmay Mission is started by Chinmayananda Swami Chinmayananda ji, and they are working on various NGOs like things for the child development or any type of NGO, they are doing a very good work.
And you might have heard in YouTube and all different saints are there. You know, hearing so many saints. Isa Foundation, there are Shiv Swami Shivananda. Have you heard of Swami Chinmayananda or what is his basic objective? Just if you have
any knowledge about what Gurudev's vision was?
Sorry, sir.
I tell you, why I asked no, that matters very much. Like when you told about our school, no, why you were interested in joining Senior Vidyalaya, you told the background. That is, here I got the support and it has a reputation. And Lauran sir in time, he helped, justified way, he supported. So these things matters a lot. So for a saint also, or a person also, his personality, if his personality or activities or vision is well accepted, and there is no confusion, then that matters, and that gives us special inspiration. Why our sir is here, or Amma is here, or we are here.
Our Gurudev is so great, no? We also feel bad to say that we are his disciples. We feel bad to say his disciple because he is so great. Being his disciple is a great thing. We will not say, we say we just follow. We follow him, that's all. Because his vision is so strong, so far-sightedness is there. If I claim that I am his disciple, then I will be wrong. Because I am not following many things.
Objectively, if you want to say in one line, then time was following him, not he following time. If you ask any other senior executives from steel plant, previous any MD also, let's say those were before 90s or 2000, if they are there, then you ask him, then they will say, yes, it is fact. Time following him, not he following time. So this, but objectively, I tell you, everything, okay. So,
Ma'am, in-charge post are बहुत cost post है ना? You must be afraid of it because it is bringing you so many responsibilities and so many liabilities. No, thank you, Didi. Pramati Didi is there since then. Ma'am was there, no? Yes. Pramati Didi is there since then. No, so oldest Didi, beginning person. Didi ma'am को चिंचा? मैंने 2014 आज 11 वर्ष पर भी.
And thing is that they are going to support. They are the maximum support.
Ma'am, बहुत बड़ी responsibility का है. Do you have courage to?
Yes, I can manage, sir.
Can you from your own side? Can you tell what are the responsibilities you are foreseeing? These are the responsibilities coming to you. Foreseeing. We have not awarded you any responsibility yet. But suppose you are given the post. Can you foresee what are the responsibilities you have to take and how you are going to work over that? अपन निजो दृष्टि रो कौन responsibility देखा होची?
The first thing, sir, if I will get this job, the first thing I will do, I will create a social media account of this school. Because I was searching for the social media account because today everyone is want a social media account. So this only we can advertise our school or what are the activity we are doing in this field. So I didn't find any social media account in either in Facebook or in Instagram or in YouTube. So first I will create a account. There what I will post what are the activity we are doing with the children. How we curiously we are solving their curiosity. First thing. Then ma'am, I will do another thing. If their test system is there, it's okay. Otherwise, I will introduce a Monday test system. Every Monday, one subject. Test will be done up for 20 marks. And that 20 marks will be added. Whatever the student will secure, that will be added in the annual exam or half yearly exam. Second, I will tell the teachers to make an activity list of that month only. Suppose this is January, what are the activity you are doing from nursery to class 5? That list should be given to the parent. so that they have the idea that this day the student is facing this activity, that.
Ma'am, can you please elaborate? Activity means what do you mean exactly?
Activity, for example, sir, for nursery, the activity let for January. On the 11th January, we will do a sorting activity. The student will bring some chana dal or masoor dal and he will sort.
Sort them out.
Sort them out. For KG1 and KG2 student, like that, according to their age. For them, you will be a social activist or you are a social activist. You act like a farmer and tell 3 lines about the farmer. Act like a farmer. In this manner, we will do the activity.
Activity for the children.
Children's one.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, sir. Likewise, for class 1, for like I am telling sir, for class 5 let's do a germination experiment. How the seed is germinating.
Like that.
And day 1 we will seed a plant. Day 2, what are the growth changes we are observing. Make a list. Or for example, for a class 4 student, we will bring a bread and spray some water and let see when the mold will form on that bread.
That fungus will be
created. So this
type of things exposures. The you say is activity is fine.
Activity list will be given. Then, sir, before the exam, we can do the extra class. Not the extra classes, we can give them the probable questions. These are the probable questions you should practice. So, in this way, that will be helpful for the student. And those things will be posted on the social media, so that if a parent can want to know that what is happening on the Chinmay Vidyalaya English medium CBSE, so they can get, these are the activities they are doing regular basis, so that it can again gain the attention of the parents.
Here by social media, you mean Facebook or anything else? YouTube, Facebook,
Instagram, anywhere.
We have to open accounts.
I will account and I will handle that.
Ma'am, with your responsibility, you covered only 2 parts. One is the advertisement part that you can do through the social media. Other is the co-curricular activities like the activity you told, and testing and all that, then academic activities. Other than that, also many responsibilities come. This is just the job of the teacher, what we are telling. I am talking about the in charge.
Yes, sir.
Other parts also come. That's what.
As because I don't have any idea. Seriously, honestly, sir, I don't have any idea about whatever the responsibility I will take. So, whenever the responsibility, or if anyone can assign me that, ma'am, this is your work, and I need, obviously, sir, as because I am new, I will need help. So after that, I will do whatever the responsibility.
One of the big responsibilities is reporting. Reporting to Chinmay Seva Trust, under which the school is being managed. Reporting to Board of Management. Ma'am is the president, or we are there with the management committee, and there is a CCMT education cell. Activity report, they want some report. We are running over 4 teams. We call it Chinmay Vision program. We will be again trained for that. Now, we don't mind that you will know, but then you will be trained because you were also there in the college in the beginning year. There also we have not implemented, we are slowly implementing things and things were changing so fast. So I don't find any wrong thing that you don't know. But then we have to give you exposure. Rama Bhai is there, Rama Panda, he will be coming, he will be taking care of some study classes. Because what we understand is if you are good from inside, things can be managed. Hardly anyone asks any other one, if my son-in-law is coming, how to serve him. Because out of love he serves the best. नहीं मुझे इनको आज तुम कौन से भी करी क्या पता नहीं बहुत बहुत तो से करी बनी से इधर कोई ट्रेनिंग दिया है when you start loving the system you will do it but there is some humans human beings are very much prone to emotional and sentimental hazards. Someone tells us something which is not accepted by you, or some aggressively someone tells how you are going to respond or react to those situations. That is what is the first thing, because you being a first person here, the other teachers are here for since last 3-4 years. How they will accept you or not accept you, are you getting? So how she is different from us, so that we will obey her. So how you are going to make your points clear? Something.
Sir, I want.
Suppose you propose something and it is not accepted by all others. What you will do?
Sir, at that point of time, I will talk with them. What is the problem? Is there your ego is the issue, or anything?
Suppose they find out some flaw in your proposal.
I will tell him. Then suggest me what could it make better?
Mm.
Maybe I am a person, you are a person, maybe my points are wrong, but if we four will be discussing and giving some point, that won't be wrong. So I will let them to ask, say something that what are the modification or what are the changes we can make.
Means to make the system democratic and to make the system transparent. Nothing hidden agenda is required in this school. Everything should be open. Okay, we should serve. No. हमें समझते हैं मिशिकी जो तक रहते हैं जैसे कोर्ट democratic way करे देता है transparent नुची की किस करेगा कोई stand as one family must be remembering a part of the place at least place money है
But at times it is required that we need not tell everything.
Yes.
But if you have a plan
yes.
and you are quite assured that this plan is perfect and this thing you can share with discuss
So,
plans.
the certain plans of you will be the key person between management and the school.
Let
Management
it
should take some decision. Before it implements, if you leak them, then things will be problem. Suppose there is a salary hike, you leak them, your salary is going to be high. Suppose there is a change again in the management, you are in a flop position. So you must be a key position to maintain the privacy and secrecy of both of us. Both of this. Okay, I am versatile, I am on both the sides. You can hide me. I love the teachers, I love my teachers, I love the management.
And here no, one thing more. See, when you are here, the HR, that time with the secretary, no, he is the closest person. So secretary, you can share the things so that in advance from other side, what can happen, you can foresee this thing. So okay, we can go on implementing. And there are certain things that there is no harm. You can communicate.
We have developed a computer lab also last year only. There is a teacher who is taking classes, Ms. Sagarika is taking classes. But you being a professional in that line, I hope you will be helping. Basic help करेगा कौन? मैम आपने ये कौन कौन? हाँ ठीक हाँ ठीक आओ मैम हमारे आप बड़े जिन से लोग कौन करे? अपन को जिन से डरा अच्छी कौन? इम्ति होगा कि इम्ति होगा कि what you will not like to happen in this system after you join here. इम्ति होगा बता नहीं से होगा बता नहीं कौन कौन जिन ठीक हो ना? वो system में ये इंसुलर वाले भाग नहीं से इंसुलर वाले भाग नहीं can you suggest something? You don't know whether it is there or not in the system. If it is there, it is not good. Like this. Forecasting? No. So we are ready to accept things.
Yes. But though it is a personal, I am interested to know your daily routines.
Daily routine.
Daily routines.
What is
What you?
daily almost सकाल उठी रहते कौन कौन करो? That's a very important.
Roughly, need not go to.
हाँ नहीं go details. I also want to know.
Sir, I get up at 5:30. After that, I go to kitchen and.
You talk about every day.
Yes, every day, sir. 5:30 and go to kitchen for my son and daughter's tiffin. After that, no, yes, a cook is there, sir. But still, the morning tiffin I used to do that. And after that, I get ready. My son, van comes, he goes. After that, my daughter, I take her to school. Then I come back after doing all the household work. Then again I go back and take my daughter back from school. Then my son came. After that we will have our lunch. After that a short nap, sir. After that I will take my son to the abacus class. Then after coming from there I will do our prayer and
What time you get you there?
Yeah.
So
Prayer is there.
5:36, sir.
Evening. Every day. All family members evening.
No, my son, my daughter and me.
Why?
My husband used to come at 7:38, sir.
I know.
Yeah. So after that, the homework, all the session I do by myself only. And after 8:39, they watch TV and I do scrolling.
Ma'am, do you have any reading habit? No habit. Occasionally you read.
Occasionally.
What type of books? Novels, adventures, spiritual books, or what you exactly? Let's be truthful to that.
Sir. Actually, I read one book, 100 Minutes to Live Your Life or something like that.
Wow.
I love that book.
That.
Because that book
Your hobby.
first, ma'am, I like to do the reels, honestly.
Real one? देखा तो कौन बनी?
No, sir.
Oh, that is all.
So I like
No
to.
singing, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. I might have seen you in the Swabhimani Odiyani. Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am.
Yeah,
You,
Aeroplane Club.
yes, ma'am. You see me.
I was there.
You were there. I done the Kathak dance.
Oh, you did the Kathak dance there.
I did the
Ah.
Kathak dance there.
I can't remember.
So now also you are doing the same.
Huh.
Very good.
I was very actively participated in Swabhamani Odiyani group.
So, this year we will see Kathak dance of our students.
Okay. Okay. ठीक. In your free time, suppose you don't have any work, how do you like to pass your time?
Sir, honestly, I'm not getting any free time. now.
Suppose today there is no one, kids are taken to their grandmother's house, your Mr. is in duty, he will be coming in the late evening, and you are free, you are sitting idle at home. What would you like to do? Watch TV, making reels or what?
Making a reel is just 5 to 10 minutes work. After that, actually, my son is doing a lot of Olympiads. I make questions for him.
You prepare questions for
I
your
prepare
son.
question for him.
Mhm.
And again, I try, if he is facing any issue in the study,
Mhm.
so I always work on YouTube to how to clarify his doubt in a very funny way.
That's good, that's good.
So now I think accepting the post of HR will be in big trouble because you have to share with so many sounds.
I know, sir. It's not a trouble, sir, but I love, it will be a little bit challenge.
Trouble, that's
Challenge. But I will love to do that because, sir, honestly, I love teaching profession
I don't
very
say
much.
it's a problem, it's a trouble. How you manage it?
Because I love teaching profession very much. That's why, sir, after completing my
Because-
BTED, I joined the teaching profession.
Because now your number will multiply for you.
Number of children. Ma'am, why you say you are good?
Sir,
Why you feel you are good? What are the good qualities which makes you to feel that you are good?
sir, I feel I'm good because I easily get the thing very easy way.
Did you get now?
If
Clarify.
for teaching profession only, sir.
Your personality. Why you say you are a good person?
Because I can handle multitasking, sir.
Do you really think you are a good person?
Yes,
First-
yes, sir.
Yes.
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 I
You think
really,
you
I
are
love
good.
myself very much, ma'am. And I think I am very multitasking because in my house I do all the work myself only. My husband only wake up, goes to office, come back from office. All the, even I shop vegetables by myself, groceries by myself, including
All other
all other things. That's why I am multitasking.
Multitasking. That is the only good thing regarding your honesty, your truthfulness, your trustworthiness, your sweet talking.
Compromise.
These are all good things. no?
Yes, sir. I even yes, ma'am. I compromised my dream during my after my pregnancy. Seriously. And again, sir, I don't like to tell the harsh word to anyone. Even my house helper also. Sometimes I heard that other my friends they used to scold them or harsh. They used to, but I never like to treat them in a harsh way because I think that they are also the person because of their financial condition they are helping us.
See, actually, being stick to a person and getting hers, two different things.
Different things.
And being poor, we need not be stick to them. There is no problem. But then, what is our intention behind in becoming strict? That is important. If he feels that being poor, she is accusing, then it's wrong.
That's
So
good.
that care you have to take. At times people don't understand, misunderstand, but let them.
मैम ଆପଣ ପୂଜା କରନ୍ତି ଘରେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ପୂଜା କରନ୍ତି ଜଣେ ଠାକୁର ଅଛନ୍ତି ତେତିଶ କୋଟି
Nice, sir. Actually, Sai Baba Jagannath,
ସାଇ ବାବା ଅଛନ୍ତି ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଅଛନ୍ତି
Lakshmi,
ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ମା ଅଛନ୍ତି
Jagannath.
ଖାଲି ଯେଉଁମାନେ ମାନେ ଦେବା ଠାକୁର ମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଆଉ କାହାକୁ ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଭଗବାନ ଡାକିଲା ବେଳେ କିଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆସନ୍ତି ସାମ୍ନାରେ
Sir, Sai.
ଆସନ୍ତି ଓକେ ଫାଇନ୍
Sai Baba madam, ଆମର
Satya Sai.
ନାଇଁ
Shirdi Sai.
श्री साई बाबा आगुर बहुत आगुर थिले ना एबे रिसेंटली ही हैज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड हिमसेल्फ इन योर माइंड
No, sir.
लॉन्च
ମୋ ପୁଅ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଇନସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ ମୋ ପୁଅ ହବାଟା ବି ମୋତେ ଲାଗେ ସାଇ ବାବାଙ୍କର ଇଏ କାରଣ ହଠାତ୍ କିନା ଜଣେ ଡିଭୋଟି ଆସିକି ମୋତେ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ମା ତମେ ନଗୁରୁବାର କର ତମର ପୁଅଟେ ହେବ ଆଉ ତା ନା ସେ ତମ ନାଁ ବହୁତ ରୋଶନ କରିବ ତା ନାଁ ରୋଶନ ଦେବ ସତକୁ ସତ ସାର୍ ମୋ ପୁଅଟେ ହେଲା ମୁଁ ତା ନାଁ ସାୟାନ୍ସ ରୋଶନ ହିଁ ଦେବି
ମୋର ମନେ ଅଛି ଆରମ୍ଭ ପରେ ୟୁ ହାଭ୍ ଟୋଲ୍ଡ ମି ୱାନ୍ସ କି ଏଠି ଚିହ୍ନ ମିଶନକୁ ଆସିଲା ପରେ ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ହେଇନଥିଲା ବୋଧେ ହଁ ସେଠି ଆସିଲା ପରେ ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ଲେସିଂସରେ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ହେଲା
You are side devotee.
Even
Devotee is important. Prayer very important is devotee.
Devotee, yes.
even my husband भी हम in-laws family के समस्त
You take non-veg or not, don't take?
Okay, nice.
Okay, you are not very much fond of. What about your mister?
He is also. My son is very fond of chicken.
But how come? Unless until he is being exposed to that. Anyway, that's possible. That's just art. It's not a part of the interview, okay?
Okay, do you have newspapers in your
Yes.
home? Which?
Who reads? Who reads?
Samaj.
Regularly you are reading Samaj?
Regularly not, sir, but
Go.
Do you often tell lies?
if
It means
sir, if situation permits.
if situation. Tell me an example in which situation you will tell a lie. To save yourself, or to harm others, or to protect a system.
Sir, recently I lied to my daughter.
Hmm.
Sir, तार annual function थिला, तो तार dance performance. So from the beginning days, she used to ask his father, Papa आसियो, मैं dance देखियो. But due to meeting, he can't come. तो तार just performance होइला, husband आस्की school ले पहुँचे. So I lied to him कि नहीं पापा देखी चलते.
Like that. नहीं, बहुत समय में मिच्छो को कि निजी को प्रोटेक्ट करे जाते हैं, बाहरी सिस्टम को प्रोटेक्ट करे जाते हैं, बा काको कष्ट देवापे को अपोज करे जाते हैं. तीनटा प्रपोजल
पैसा खर्च कर दे मुझे को साड़ी किन दे कि ऑर्नामेंट्स किन दे मुझे को ना खर्च चाहिए.
सेंटी सिचुएशन एक्चुअली आसुनी. We are all flourishing in our
ना
places.
बहुत जल्दी लोग
हमको अवकार अभाव नहीं मैम. से समय जो को करे बहुत
हम
ना
सब
करे.
पार हे गेले ना एबे भी अछंती जानि ना दे
सेटा पड़नी मो तीनटा पड़ला आमे बहुत समय निजे किछि भूल काम करथौ निज को प्रोटेक्ट करे पे मिछ को बा गोटे सिस्टम रो मुझे कि मिछ को भी सिस्टम रो किछि असुविधा होने सिस्टम रो भलो सिस्टम किछि गड़बड़ अछि तो कि मिछ को दे सिस्टम बंची गेला कैन रखे ना नहीं आ उस समय मिछ को काउटे हैंडल कर छी ना मते नहीं कोइ मिछ को दे जहां तीनटा रीजन कोइ डू यू थिंक इन एनी ऑफ दिस थ्री रीजंस यू यूजुअली
यदि सर जनकर भलो पाई मिछटा कुआ होची ताले सके.
भलो तो मिछ सब बोले चोरी तो चोरी हां चोरी तो चोरी
जनकर मन जली न भांगुची सर से. लाइक मो झियर मन भांग जाय था.
सेटा को कंसीडर कर मा छुआ के चोरी. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सिस्टम अपन मन करो मन गुडा सी किछि इन्फॉर्मेशन पचारी एंड टू प्रोटेक्ट एवरीथिंग यू टोल्ड मी समथिंग रॉन्ग विद और द सत्य करी कर दे सो दैट मु जानि ताले लेटर आई कुड फाइंड कि नहीं जिनसे एम्प्लॉय मत रिप्रेजेंट करा लेट्स बी ट्रांसपेरेंट डर बिच मिछटा को डर कोन ना काले एआई जो कि काले से आई जो काले से डर नथिला बा
किंतु से मिछ से परिमित धरा पड़छ.
बहुत समय धरा पड़े बहुत लॉन्ग टर्म तक धरा पड़े लोग कंसीडर करने के और कथा को ये करो बट लेट अस नॉट बी इन दैट ट्रैप. मु तो आई सजेस्ट भूल जदी करे मानना किछ सुना भूल दिला जानी के तो इफ इट इज नॉट कोल्ड ब्लडेडली प्लान कोल्ड ब्लडेडली प्लान के 6 मास पर अपन गोटे दिन लोग प्लान करने कोले अपन के सब तो कोई करिवे नहीं कि मैम गोटे क्वेश्चन देयर इज a proverb called tit for tat. You might have heard about it. How you are going to see the statement in the context of your behavior and relation with students, teachers and parents. Suppose कोई teacher की आपको यदि कॉमोडिटी टीचर कहले will you go for tit for tat or how you are going to से मते नहीं कहते ना ठीक है that is what is talking about keeping a grudge नहीं कि tit for tat माने से मते नहीं कहले वो असुता टाइम है grudge रखना for teachers, for guardians, for students. ये तीनटा को context है how you are going to handle it. Ma'am, we are asking all these things because we are taking in charge for the school. Our Lord is now working for the school. So definitely think you may be seeing me since last 15-20 years. So you see I am still बुढ़ा है तो एक बच्चे सी. Now तो सेटले काम तो पहुंचे भी ना करता है लेकिन अपन क्या नहीं कुछ जब कि वो टीचर ते अपन को मिसबिहेव कर दिला arrogantly promoted कोई दिला. How you are going to use that statement कि नहीं that doesn't matter LC.
सर मु धीरे धीरे मो लाइफ रो एक्सपीरियंस करछु सर जे आउ सिस्टम किछि फरक पडुनी सर.
पडुनी वेरी गुड
मते लागु छी इनिशियल डेज रे मते बहुत फरक पडला रे मते एमती कहतला सेमती कहतला बट सर मते आउ छी एतटा ये लागुनी कि मते ये या भाबु छी से या भाबु छी मु चाहू छी मो मेंटल पीस ता छी कि मो विषय कोन भाबु छी कि धन लेडीज पॉलिटिक्स हला शी इज सेइंग लाइक दिस इट्स ओके लेट हर कारण बाय द टाइम everyone can know ki what I am এই জিনিসটা মো সার্কেল রে মু ফেস করিছি মু সাইলেন্ট রহি যায় आफ्टर दैट मु माने फॉर एग्जांपल हम तीन जण फ्रेंड अछु ये मो विषय से कहला से मो विषय से कहला मु टिके साइलेंट लेके टिके साइड हे जाय से दी जण तापर ताको ताको भीतर ये हे जाय
सबसे डी
हां तो मते लागे सर बाय टाइम आई सब किछ मैटर करे
ओके
but
रीडिंग पैटर्न दो कुछ
some quote में but then one point supposing a being in charge here one or two teachers think something wrong about you. You might not have done, but you have to do something. Maybe not telling them directly, but you have to be proactive, so that one day or a few days after they will understand.
I think sir
What can you do?
Sir, I think a good behavior and a nice behavior can change them.
आप रागनी
मोर रागनी सर
और रागनी के बोल
आगु रागुचिली एबे सर मते लागुची मा
नहीं you are not exposed to that situation घरे रहते छुआ दिटा समिति होची रागवी का you come to this market place and see how people are torturing नहीं
जो अनुष्ठान मान करे जो सभी मानी
हां ए सब चली छी सर मते कहीं राग लागनी सर से गुड
Ma'am,
यूज्ड
mo कहली जे I mean supposing a teachers so you have to be proactive or behave still higher from higher point so that they can understand. That's okay. Suppose a guardian comes and guardians they are from different backgrounds.
yes yes
Maybe who are rickshaw puller or this thing, everybody will come, we cannot discriminate. So somebody gets angry with some wrong information or wrong feedback. So maybe he just her child told something and so how you will deal that?
So first of all, I will make them sit and I will say, have a glass of water. and then I will say them, what are the problem you are facing? Tell me, describe it. If you have any suggestion, tell me again. आपन को कौन प्रॉब्लम होची कोन आर सॉल्यूशन आपन को हिसाब रे कोन हवा कथा कोन so that we can make a bridge between you and me to solve that problem.
Now we have very interesting. This is our today. This is Tapovan Prasad. This is our monthly magazine, spiritual monthly of Chinmaya Mission worldwide, all over world is spread. So as a part of our this thing discussion with you, we want that 2-3 paragraphs will lead this.
just reading your reading ability is very interested
Master the movement.
ma'am it's nicely you can read you have taken your tea
Sir,
Don't take that.
oh that will save some money in your school
so master the moment.
Yes.
Thorough preparation is essential in all aspects of life, regardless of what you are engaged in. It is this preparation that cultivates self-assurance. When we lack confidence or are unprepared, imaginary fears about the future creep in, giving us endless worries. What will the test be like? What if the paper is too hard? What if I can't perform well? These anxieties can be alleviated by shifting our attention to the present and focusing on what we can do in the moment. Concentrating on the tasks at hand frees us from concerns about the future. The key lies in seizing the moment and utilizing the opportunity we have right now to prepare ourselves fully.
ma'am comfortably explain what you have read you are only reading or you are listening to yourself that is what we want to see पढ़ले हम सुन हिंदी पढ़ले हम सुन that is physically could you parallelly observe the things कौन कहला
सर कहला जे हम सबले जो वरीड रहू छे कि हम कंसंट्रेशन ठीक रे रहूनी हम वरीड रहू छे ताको केमिति ओवरकम करि परिबा
can you clear
सर ते डिटेल
that's what you are lucky
यस
that's a nice report you are reading what you are not able to observe
Intermittently.
again
So now that he asked something, now I allow you again
Another.
times to read same paragraph and also will grasp. Now we are conscious enough that
You will, yeah.
thoughtfully we read. Please.
we want to see
Same
the right personality in you the brightest personality.
Same paragraph.
Don't hide anything.
Okay.
Now read it.
Read it.
Loudly.
Read it loudly, again observe and explain.
Thorough preparation is essential in all aspects of life, regardless of what you are engaged in. It is the preparation that cultivates self-assurance. When we lack confidence or are unprepared, imaginary fears about the future creep in, giving us endless worries. What will the test be like? What if the paper too hard? What if I can't perform well? This anxiety can be elevated by shifting our attention to the present and focusing on what we can do in the moment. Concerning on the tasks at hand frees us from concerns about the future. The key lies in seizing the moment and utilizing the opportunity we have right now to prepare ourselves fully.
Oh. Okay. So I'll ask you one question just. And before that, then you explain first. Then I will ask. Small, mane.
आप कौन बुझ ले कौन?
सर मु बुझिली जे जो आमे प्रेजेंट को नेकी जो बहुत वरीड रहउछु तारी ऊपर पैराग्राफ बेस अछि
प्रेजेंट को नहीं
सॉरी हम फ्यूचर को नेकी आमे जो ये करछि पेपर जदी हार्ड आसिले आमे कोन करिवु आमे फ्यूचर रे जदी ए प्रॉब्लम ता आसिले आमे कोन कर सो दैट आमे हमर प्रेजेंट ता को आमे बंचिया जा छाडी देउछु मोरली एटा अछि
मेरी ठीक है those who are not acquainted with this type no नहीं hard not for them
roughly अपन दो इतना पढ़ लें just for in one line supposing about this session what session we are having here so somebody asks me or like somebody asks sir what are the things then in general after hearing to discussion you will tell some interview was or something some question answer was going on and they were assessing for one candidate who has come for this thing. So, glimpse, even sitting at the distance or hearing little, you can tell them. So, after reading to this paragraph, roughly one line you will conclude, what about it? Tell them.
Sir, one line should be like this, ki, live in present, don't worry about the future.
Thank you. It's excellent. So, and for us who have been working in mission long time, this is the language, this is by Gurudev.
yes, good.
Now, what Gurudev meant here, Swamiji meant here, it is about the, this is what called meditation in real life, and in spiritual life. That is, keeping our mind at the present, because a paragraph came, that is, if you are anxious about what happened earlier, or next what will happen, then at present we are losing.
Yes, sir.
Present we are losing. So if you are losing the present, then result automatically we will lose it. So that means anyway, this nice. So this introducing this approach is always
Happy that you got the key lines. Ma'am, being in charge, Johnny, suppose I start a business. Suppose I start with welding shop, fabrication shop. I must know welding, otherwise my staff will always cheat me. You know? Suppose मुझे यदि किसी का cook लोग की business करूँ ची, मतलब cooking यदि ना आती है उसमें मतलब cheat कर दें. Being in charge means you must be well versed in teaching also. That demonstration class we will take. We see how you are taking demonstration classes for 1 to 5 for all classes. Okay. So whether you are able to draw everyone's attention or not, whatever you are telling, others are getting it or not. That part we will check, that is a physical test we see. But then one more thing I would like to say, as you have already written that you know dancing and you know singing, musical instrument, which musical instrument you would like to play? You have written? Oh, sorry, dancing. You are a solo dancer, but then can you teach people how to dance? Can you help in that also? Singing, anything? Any mantra?
No, sir.
Jagannath Bhajan.
You sing bhajans.
Can you tell any verse from Gita, mother? No. You have never shown any interest in that. That is the calcium to our backbone. We cannot skip to it. Because my personal feeling is whenever we get in a difficulty, we get surrendered there. That is what Mahatma Gandhi was used to say, कि हम भी सेठी जाएगी solution भाग दो. And it is not a just exaggeration, it is a fact. आपण भितर किसी strength अच्छी ना, से strength को और ही reinforce करियो, जिससे knowledge टा थी बता सकें.
I mean, not to exaggerate, thing is that any problem in our solution, any problem, solution is there. One verse or somewhere, something, it is always there. So it is so, that's Ramayana or Gita, they have been guiding force for many. But at times we differently behave because we don't give time for that. As you are telling, you don't give time for other things, specific things. Being specified, you are glorifying your personality. Or else, if you are involved here and there, certainly somewhere there will be time, lack of time, somewhere it will be loser. Anyway.
Do you blindly follow any religion or you understand that?
Religions?
Any religion, yeah.
Religion?
You say you are Hindu.
No.
Do you see you blindly follow?
No.
Then about Ramayana and Mahabharata, Mr. Pandit told. Do you justify whatever has happened in that story? As you say, it's a story only, it's our history. But then do you justify everything what is done during that Ramayana period? Or you just accept that it was done by a great?
Sir, today we are finding the proof also.
No, is it applicable, the Ramayana knowledge, whatever is there? What are the ethics based lived there? Is it applicable nowadays also? Or you think that was okay in those days? Nowadays it is not possible to live like a Ramayana life.
For some extent, sir, we can, but some.
No, we can or cannot is something different. Is it implementable? Is it still applicable for living nowadays life?
If you answer, it's depend on the person.
That is what I am saying. But is that valid? Those ethics are still valid.
Definitely, yes, valid, sir. If we were talking about Maryada Purushottam Ram, then every gents should learn how to be a Maryada Purushottam. Every lady should learn how to become a Sita. So it's justified.
So,
best husband, best wife, everything is based on Ramayana.
Even Kaikai Mata, sir, ताको समझते बैंक ऊपर देखा थी, but still she done it for the sake of Ram.
अपने इंटरेस्ट रखो नहीं से ऊपर है रामायण अपना न्यू फील यू नो
पढ़ेंगे सर किंतु से जो माने सोशल मीडिया रे जितना आसे वो प्राय से होता सब देखिए
social media is not always reliable. Sometimes wrong things are also coming. But then you should go for the text. Sometimes I will suggest for the text.
will suggest you to know the spiritual part. We have in Chinmaya Mission, Chinmaya Mission has created a series of films. It is called Upanishad Ganga. Upanishad Ganga. So it has some 89.
Around it was here, around. Okay. Upanishad Ganga, yes, series there. I can use it.
So it is called Upanishad Ganga. You can go to YouTube and just write Upanishad
I can
Ganga.
give the link also.
So the series are there. If you and it is very interesting also. So at least if you go through one by one serial, you go, then you get a complete vision of all Hinduism. Very precise, and it is all public. There we find our so-called secular nature, or broad this thing, or what is Hinduism, and what others appreciate their groups, but what is mentioned here, how it has embraced all that particular thing. It is just, we can say what drama type things are there, but film. Chinmaya Mission has created that with the personalities, those characters, they were of Chanakya. Chanakya serial, you might have heard. Those artists were there here, and they very nicely done. It is very impressive. At times when I read also, I send to my friends and office colleagues also. So you can go through that.
Ma'am, one more thing. As you said about Gurudev Pujya Swami Chinmayanand, there are many elevated saints. Do you know about anyone saint, maybe Ramana Maharshi, maybe Swami Vivekananda, maybe Ramakrishna, maybe Swami Chinmayanand, anyone, about any single person whom you know, something about him?
In details, sir?
Not details, just briefly. You have heard about him, yes, he was like this, he was doing
Where you are,
that may be inspiring.
that is not very important. Important is this.
No, anyone great saint You have heard about him.
Yes.
What was the greatness about him?
Sir, he was a very calm and very great leader. It is when he goes to Chicago for maybe Chicago, he addressed from this brother and sister.
But is that enough to think that he is great?
No, that is
Now also in every dash, everyone is saying, my dear brothers and sisters.
Yes, sir. But that time, when the full of audience or full of the great leader, they are saying only ladies and gentlemen. That time he said, my brother and sister. That means a lot.
That is an approach. But is it that enough? If someone kills brothers and sisters, he is a great leader.
No.
Then what do you think? What I mean to know is whether you have ever tried to understand your hero of your life. Maybe a saint, any saint like this Raman Maharshi, just I told, maybe Vivekananda, his lifestyle, or anyone, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, anyone.
No.
What do you think about how patriotism should be cultivated in a family?
Sir,
Is it required? Patriotism
definitely,
required.
sir.
Do you do anything in that regard with your children?
I always tell my son, because my daughter is very small, to always throw the garbage in the dustbin. That is the first thing. If you are eating in a dining table, took that plate, wash in the basin and keep it in the sink.
That's
Because
good.
when the house helper is coming, she is only helping us. She won't going to wash our dirty plate. Those things, sir. And again, my son is very much patriotic. I always cultivated कि बापा देखे कि यही हीरो ही माने ताको लाइफ को sacrifice करछन, for them only we are enjoying this one. Even last year we have gone to Amritsar, Jallianwala Bagh mu ताको नेकी जाइकी देखी how माने अंग्रेज माने केमिति गुली मारी की केमिति मारले तो पूरा बेसिक ताको
You explained him.
Explained everything.
Very good.
कि केमिति शहीद भगत सिंह केमिति जाइकी सेठ ही जाइकी ताको पिटी गयासले ताको भीतर केते करेज थिला.
And sharing about things that what you talk about universal outlook means what we have we want to share with others. Remove our houses. Sometimes I'm just giving you a very wrongly exaggerated example. Suppose you ask one of our ayah to come and take some notes from you, and when she is coming, you are eating something good, delicious.
We must share it.
We must share, or you should not eat in front of others. Do you accept this statement? Okay. Eating must be shared. Anything you have must be shared. Suppose you have something, the other person is suffering because of lacking that. Would you like to share generously from your side, or?
No, sharing. If you don't want to share, then don't show me. Don't show them that you are eating this.
It's not a matter of eating only. Anything you find there is something. Do you ever donate things? How? Don't say quantity. How means where?
Where, sir? Ma'am,
Charity पे ताकू दियों ना. मुने मुकरा तो individual suppose you find something, any person needs a help. Do you physically go and support?
Even वो जो beggar मने बसंती, winter में वो blanket लेकर के लेके जाएगी.
Personally you do. Personally.
Like it, फिर पूछिए बाहर से.
Okay. So that they will be also trained. Very good, very good. That's a great thing.
कि हमारा कौन सी छुआ छोटा ये बे रिसेंटली सर हम बात करते जने छुआटे जन्म होला तार ड्रेस पटा नथला तो मु आनी की वो हतरे ताको देखली जे ठंडा हो जे
बहुत good. Then anything you want to ask? How is move part to शरीर? Or you heard everything?
Discuss.
Suppose at certain point of time we find as you are presenting today, the same way you are not working. What type of action you expect from the management?
Sir, first I will like to कि अपना ऐसे सर directly मत कोई कि मैम you told this and this is not going happening. So मु rectify करियो चेष्टा करी. मत किसी time दिया होगा सर कि rectify करो नहीं. जब भी मु न कर पाली then whatever the disciplinary action you want to take you can take.
Very good.
You know,
That's the right.
one more thing.
Suppose you, excuse me, sir. The secretary is the CEO of the system. Suppose you find I am doing something wrong, which is not justified. What do you do?
मुझसे secretary sir को discussion.
But it is that wrong, he will not accept. I will not accept. What will do?
जब भूल तो कर सकते हैं और कौन करेगा?
नहीं, I am secretary is
So
doing wrong.
Secretary is doing wrong.
It's not
अच्छा,
good.
अच्छा.
You should not do like this. He is doing. Then what will do?
Politely से कोई सर इटा नौकरी का मैं इटा करती है कंची था. I will say
Still, supposing if you don't go by him, then suppose he disagrees, and you feel that he may initiate something whether to keep you away of the institution, then what do you think? Just
What do you think?
So,
To what level you will go? नहीं
What can you
मो
do?
चाकरी तो अच्छी से करते हैं जहाँ करते हैं. You will subside like this, or you will raise your voice like this, or what?
ना व्यवस्था रेस कर पर जैसे मैं suggest खाली कर भी
ताटो अधिकार करे नहीं. ताटो अधिकार करे नहीं. से करे जाना. Bring that courage.
at times, for the good of society.
But that way मन को जब किसी कोरिया तरह कि system रो किसी loss ही है. Individually किसी loss ही होने रहा था इतने compensate. System का loss ही है.
You have to make them aware, make him aware, and suppose next somebody is in higher position, you find that he is more judicious, he can influence, then you have to approach him
Yes.
also. That's
Whenever we are all working for the system, I will never expect that you are working here for a salary.
Well, one more thing, no?
In charge is not an employee
We
here.
have been associated here. The day I feel that I am becoming service and whereby my benefits are there and student benefits are there, we are also planning to withdraw ourselves. So, this way, some system continuously we will pursue. See that chance, see that certain things you can do also. So that, anyway, one more thing is there, during the discussion we found that you are with two kids now. Now, when you, if they have two temperaments, basic temperaments, you know, as you are able to guide. Now, because you have so many kids, we are going to deal, and not only kids, mothers and teachers, they are also like that. They have to also be guided, and for that you have to labor hard. In this sense, supposing you are knowing, you told about Vivekananda little. So again and again daily, whenever you get time, 5-10 minutes, you have to go through our patriots, our freedom fighters, our this thing, certain data. Even certain things we will also give to supply. And we will have a class here for that. So the more we know, more we can say. So that way, no? And certainly, if learning process here, whatever you get feedback, first who is going to benefit out of that? My question is that, supposing you have to go across so many things, you learn so many things, first whom it should benefit?
myself only.
Yeah.
Then
My children. Then the society.
the society or your school.
Yes.
So, if this you told, it's good, maybe you are telling,
Because they are good things.
instant you told, but truly what happens in schools now, we find out in schools, when teachers are teaching this thing, and one more thing, the third party shareholders are first you, second your children, third party shareholder is the children, and fourth party parents, and between teachers also come. So if a teacher while learning something, teaching something, if he is not obliged in the process what he is teaching to the students, that is helping her or him first, then things end there. He is working for salary. Because what is the academic tutor? Because academic is not going, then school is not going to go. But we have a, as Baba Sir was mentioning, we have a Chinmay Vision program, wherein by inculcating that or maintaining that, we maintain our brand. But you initially told the Chinmay Vidyalaya, how this thing, that is there. But how it came? It is because of Chinmay brand.
Yes.
Now also, wherever, in which school or somewhere, we are taking from that, and then we are deviating from the brand. So that is going to identify ourselves as a lay school, a layman school or any other person. That is very important. You told rightly that is first beneficiary is the teacher himself and his family. Then your family will encourage, your husband will encourage him. So why didn't you go to school? He will rather tell. And certain things, at times he will come to rescue us also. So he also become one of our core family members. And today we need teachers like that. This is a part of this thing. So that you told nicely, but this is to be kept in mind very much. That is going to truly help. If all the teachers think like this, then your in charge responsibility is very less.
Yes.
Okay, how to create that feeling in all others? My teachers, the school teachers are too good. I say they are not here, they are too good. The only criteria I have told them during all their interviews, Devi your 70% personality should be a good personality, human personality, 30% your teaching. If that personality is good, you will learn everything. And I have always asked them, encouraged them, don't be afraid of anything. Come very well,
Ma'am,
So,
suppose we select you as the in-charge principal, what best you can do for the institution?
Ma'am, first I will try to improve the teaching part first and the discipline part. First the discipline and teaching part. For example, ma'am, कि यूनिफॉर्म प्रॉपर्ली छुआ पिंधि आसुछंती नहीं ताको नेल ट्रिम होउछि कि नहीं शू पॉलिश जोड़ा बेसिक जिंस जोड़ा शू पॉलिश ताको रेगुलर होउछि कि नहीं डिसिप्लिन पार्ट पूरा स्ट्रिक्टली रही अछि पाठ पढ़ा
टाइमली ऑप्शन कि नहीं
टाइम हां सर
फॉर दैट यू टू कम अगेन
दो थिंग्स आ तापरे ताको से हिसाब से वार्निंग में सकते हो कि टीचर नोट डाउन करके दिस आर द लेट कॉमर्स सो दैट हमें ताको व्हाट्सएप रे नोटिस दवा ताको पेरेंट को कि दिस आर द लेट कॉमर प्लीज यू ट्राई टू take them to school on a time. तापरे सर पाठ पढ़ा properly. अब मु एबे मु as a parent मैम feel करूची जे मोते सबले क्यूरियोसिटी था मो छुआ स्कूल ले कोन होचंती केमती पढुचंती टीचर केमती पढौचंती जदी आमे रेगुलर बेसिस रे ताको WhatsApp रे से अपडेट ता देई परिबा दैट ताकर बहुत इंटरेस्ट आसी मो छुआटा आज हां ए ड्राइंग ता करिछि से कोटे पिकटा हम WhatsApp रे देबा बापा मां भी बहुत खुशी छुआ भी बहुत
इज इट प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल टू डू
पॉसिबल सर पॉसिबल
यू कैन मेक इट सिस्टम
टीचर हाउ प्रिंसिपल चाहे सर सेटा पूरा प्योरली पॉसिबल कि आज हम शॉटिंग एक्टिविटी ता कले गोटे कैमरा खाली रोल करथि छुआटी कोन होची बापा मां भी खुशी से जानले हां मो छुआ एटा शॉट करी के रखी पारुची ये करी पारुची कि फ्लैश कार्ड रे हम से ए सेज आ आर एप्पल फोनिक्स बी सेज ब ब से जिंस ने टीचर एक्सप्लेन कर जते हम रिकॉर्ड करी कि छाडे सो पेरेंट भी अवेयर हेले जे फोनिक्स कहि गोटे जिंसटा बेसिक अछि हमको ए हिसाब रे छुआटी के पढाया अछि तो से सब जिंस दसा दे ये मते लागे
करेक्ट man you want to bridge a good relation between the student and the parents so that things are will go properly.
Then one thing you told very positive, you have seen the positive part, so you are, because you are positive, so you are looking positive. I tell you, it is a simultaneously to be a challenge. The more love or affinity you have for the profession, then you can handle certainly. But it will be tough because all parents are not like you. That is, they don't inquire about the kids also. Problem is nowadays, if your husband, he is not caring his mother and father. It is not because he is bad, but how he has been trained. How he has been trained by his parents. So nowadays it is said many times in our house also. Our kids when they come from school, we look at the diary. This thing is not being done by many. 70%.
Not checking the diary.
Not diary. So we have to make them a habit. Even we have a online payment system in Chinna Vidyalaya also. Really they don't understand. We have to teach them. Our director came, we told them you have to teach them how to put online. In spite of that, they always prefer giving cash. Always prefer giving card, sweeping card, this thing. But online, so if this is not a simple thing, even educated persons also, we go for a shortcut. So parents are there, they are not taking their care of the students. Or else, at least parents become little selfish and think that I am spending so much of money. Let me see whether teachers are teaching or not. That is, this person is 10 to 12% maybe parents are there. So, and their students are doing well. And you don't have much, you need not have to put more effort for them. Others for them have to care. So we have to, simultaneously we have to go after the parents also. We have to see that, call them.
That's why sir I am suggesting a WhatsApp group सेठी हम सब जहाँ एक्टिविटी होची
I agree. This what you told it is.
We have WhatsApp group.
We have
video.
But then
Every class we have.
virtually, but at the school now, earlier we have only 100, within 100. Now we have 300. So as it goes on, we have to find out immediate ways. So we have to train our teachers also know that they will communicate. So in charge, this part, what we are seeing now, because I am dealing with my students, kids like this, so that expected, if this is there, then school's task will be very easy. It is not there. So that you have to.
Okay, so let me take
If
a try.
we have to do it.
But you need lot many training also. अच्छा मैम इटे एते जगह रखलो कि काई करछन कि काई गैप करन गैप टा कमी लेन how to decrease the gap, tell me what is the problem here, so that there is so much gap between two lines. It is in Microsoft Word your man then कौन करथले कमी येतो ना
सर लाइन स्पेसिंग को कमी देखा
इधर लाइन स्पेसिंग केते थी होल लागो अपन लिखना लाइन स्पेसिंग इधर 10 actually it should reduce to something like 0. And you are very fast with typing and all that, हाँ और किसी डिजाइन करे में वीडियो बनी जाना कंप्यूटर पे ना खाली मोबाइल में
सब वही से तार में टेंशन
कंप्यूटर को
सब वही
लैपटॉप में कौन सॉफ्टवेयर रखते हैं वीडियो बनाने पे
ना मुंह सर मोबाइल में सब
दैट्स व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग कंप्यूटर रे करी परिबे की यू यूज एनी सॉफ्टवेयर एडिटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर
आगुरु सर करूथिले बहुत दिन में मोबाइल कला परे करिनी
अच्छा doing अच्छा what are the negative points you have, last question which is to be corrected ए जिनसरा सर मोर लाकोना से मते डेवलप करियो पड़ियो
सर
आपन लाकोना कोन अछि
लाकोना तो सर गोटे मोर माने सेंसिटिव वीकनेस होची मो पोछ सके
हां से देखि दे एबे देखो पोछ आपन अलग अलग स्कूल रे पढुनी बेलो अलग अलग स्कूल रो कोन डाकिबे
नहीं गोटे स्कूल सर
या बियो डाकिबे से माने आपन when you are going there you are presenting yourself as the in charge to Chima Vidyalaya. If they find out any mistake in you, that we blame the thing, entire thing. You have to be very careful for that, how you are going to handle that situation. Suppose DPS calls you. Now, ma'am, how can the upon plan they are not scolding you personally, they are scolding the entire system here. Then how you are going to manage it?
Sir, situation देख के सताले कौन करी भाभी एबे रिसेंटली जब सर मु जाइथि मो पूरा मार्क्स शीट आनी आपे
मोर बड़ा पूछे मोर अभी मुख्य याद है कि whatever you are imparting here you must be a role model to that. आपन पूछू आपन सेटा करू ना जे गार्डियन को हम सजेस्ट करछि एंडी करो that's a bad thing. है कि if you are not living on that and you are just propagating the message you are just a tablet or anything. है कि तो मुख्य बात है they should not find any fault in you because he is the son of that teacher. Oh आता नहीं जो कि एमती किसी नवाज के दरकार बाय चांस असले भी इवन हां मैं भूल ही गया टेक केयर ना do you maintain your personality immediately upon down here हां मतलब कोई नहीं
वो ऐसे सिचुएशन हैंडल
To know that matters no for all of us that is important. That is what if our personality is there we will agree to control easy. Now last this is one giving
weakness रखिए हम गुटी जो कहले पिला
मन से सेम
पिला जी को ना फाइट to जाओ then our only one weakness that's the emotional bondage you said
just
anything else personality रखोगे
Do you have pen? Pen करता हूँ
no
that's what you feel read the
give me an observation that's all.
just narrate 1.5 minutes what you see from this. You see, this is very exhaustive interview, isn't it? Because we are afraid who is that good person who will be handling our system. ना कौन मान?
We want a good person because rest
आपन को कोई भी बहुत लड़ा अपना बहुत दिखती गाड़ी है like that.
just you put your comments madam.
Or you want even writing, you can even writing also.
So this picture is saying कि everyone wants a change in society but no one wants to change himself or herself. And no one wants to be a leader who can encourage anyone to learn him or do this work in this manner or do this work in that manner.
That is the direct meaning of the figure. Why?
Sir, because no one is perfect. I know what is the lacuna is inside me.
Then why we don't want to change?
Because it is easy easy to point a finger on other one, but it is very much difficult to point finger on yourself. तो हमको अलगार दोसटा ये करियर अछि हम फटकिना कह फॉर एग्जांपल सर कोनसे गोटे इश्यू हे गेला
You are away from the statement. Everyone wants a change, but no one wants to change himself. Why?
because maybe the fear sir.
Think. Don't be in a hurry. समस्ते दुनिया रे बदलाव चाहती, रामराज्य चाहती, किंतु निजे रामराव चाहती, कहीं
maybe सर डर थाई भितरे जे maybe मो सरप्राइज नहीं जीवी कि मो वॉइस ता से जगह रे
maybe अपना और भाग लिया कोई बेर
पहुंच परिबने
बाबू अपन कोई बेर कहीं हम चेंज हो चाहेंगे निजे भूल टा जानी की मध्य हम ठीक होंगे
ईगो सर
Maybe
भीतर ईगो
to one point
कि मु ही जहा कहूची ठीक
एटा गोटे
सामने वाला जे कहा जहा कहूची सेटा भूल आ मो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ता ही सबटू बेस्ट सामने वाला रे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ता से कोई दोछ अब इंप्लीमेंट करिया ता डिफिकल्ट
मैम समस्ते निजे निजे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू को ठीक बोलिंग भावंती इन दैट केस whom to negate काट मना करी थैंक यू दीदी आई एम थैंक यू टू सर दीदी सर मैम यू आर टेकिंग मोर टाइम टू नेक्स्ट ओके आप मत लिखी दे भाभी honestly don't refer to any mobile or anything from your own, from your heart, whatever comes, that will be understood. And ma'am, I'll suggest you two things. तीन बार चलता हो वेबसाइट पे जाओ सर्फ एंड लॉन्च पॉइंट जितने पानी में डाटाबेस में कुछ नहीं है चिन्मय मिशन वेबसाइट चिन्मय सीसीएमटी इसी सीसीएमटी एजुकेशन से तार ଗୋଟେ वेबसाइट ଅଛି ସେଠି ଚିନ୍ମୟ ଭିଜନ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ କର ସେରେ ବି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଏଥୁ ଏ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯେ दीटा वेबसाइट रो कैन यू कैच द इंपोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स आई कैन टेल यू एवरीथिंग बट कैन यू कैच द इंपोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स सेटा कैच करो पेपर में नोट करो व्हाट यू नोटेड जस्ट बीइंग मिशन एंड चिन्मय मिशन से एनालिसिस के लिए दीज आर द पॉइंट्स इट वाज फाउंडेड बाय दिस पर्सन फ्रॉम दिस एरिया अननेसेसरी डाटा रखे तो बापा ये इतले हम जाते सेटा कि मीनिंगफुल नेस कोई मीनिंगफुल जिन सेटा कोन हम हेल्प करे दे सम इंपोर्टेंट कोटेशंस लाइक दैट वाज इंपोर्टेंट पार्ट आई हैव मिस्ड एनी इंपोर्टेंट कोटेशन व्हिच यू लाइक द बेस्ट important quotation. एक quotation हम तो बोले से जाहिर भी था. Whoever may given that. Any important quotation.
For the children.
नहीं, any quotation in your life. मते ये quotation ना बहुत भल लगे तार meaning है.
Sir, मते सब तो बेसी भल लगे sir. If any person can make you happy, that is yourself.
Any person can make you sorrow.
That is also yourself only.
And you know it is a part of your Gita. Atmana, dore Atmana. Atmana, avasada. You know?
Natmanam avasada.
Na Atmanam avasada.
Udaret Atmana Atmanam, na Atmanam avasada. Udaret Atmana Atmanam, we ourselves, we can excel ourselves. Na Atmanam avasada. We, by our planning, our wrong mindset, only we make a responsible for downfall of our. Atmana Atmana. Yes.
Prani to answer the problem. देखो के बात सुनो
तो जाति संघर वाल लिखा है कि सेटा प्राणी का आरत दुख अप्रमित देखु के बाद सब जीवन पछे
नरक बड़ी था जगत उद्धार
Plus 8 ना 10 9 10
हमारे अक्कल में नाम अच्छा है.
Now, Nayak sir is taking all administration parts of the education course in management engineering. He will be helping you. And so should you ask that straight and pertinent question? What is your expectation about salary? That's the last question. No expectations, then we'll clap. If no expectation means clap. Just think, ma'am sir, this much should be at least to my personality.
It's according to your now. More sir
फिर
ना salary part मो पाई किछि sir honestly मत मो पाई job बहुत मायने रखे salary मायने रखे मते माने financially no मते independent.
But suppose you find whatever you are getting, the teachers are going beyond you. Won't you feel bad? I am getting something, huh?
No sir.
नहीं से जो दिया पहले मुझे कम बोलती.
मते किछि नहीं sir.
किसी फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
मो चाकरी
ची मुझे तोड़ा पोस्ट रची और दिया पैसा पहले मुझे तोड़े ली.
No problem sir.
ची दिवाली था.
Ma'am, one more thing. Going about your academics, no? We have BTech. We have BTech. and you have equivalent qualification of that of a graduate. BTech is equal to graduate. So in
PG
general,
is required. Either you go for sorry.
okay.
MCA or MTech. Either way. One is 1.5 years, other is 3 years.
3 years.
And BEd is a must. And this will be required by the school reaches class 8. So we are taking you as an in charge. If you can satisfy all those criteria are fulfilled, then only you can think of the principal.
So that is a statutory requirement.
Statutory requirement.
So you have to keep that in mind also. So
And suppose you pursue all those things and do, and finally you find you are not the principal, someone else is there. Don't say, sir, I prepared all these things, now I am not the principal, then how come? No, ma'am. So, Guchandar, no situation, Guchandar. I am very honest and frank. We think about it.
किंतु सर से जोटा मु परस्यू करथि त मु आउ को भी यूटिलाइज
हाँ, yes, that's right. मो कहते कि आपण काय बोली मु एमटेक करी संदीप कहबे
मैडम
एमटेक करियो
मैडम हाँ मुझे देखते हैं आज भी कुछ यार पढ़ते हैं तो से कोई supposing here madam got exposed to me last year, so tomorrow somebody asks, so how are the things?
Interview.
So accordingly you will tell whatever you experience. Suppose it is a bad experience, so then you will tell no, persons are like this only. If it is good, then no, it's whether I got or not, but something is different. So this appreciation, if somebody can catch, then it is ultimate. So that part is always there. So you are always, I told you now, as you only told, that is first beneficiary in the system of teaching is me. Unless I am inspired, benefited, my family is inspired, then neither family will support you, nor you can truly implement that. That's very important.
Ma'am, do you develop respect for the saints, Swamijis, because the head of this is Swami Swarupananji, CCMD? Swami Tejmananji, there are many saints. Here the trust secretary is Swami Kevalanji. Have you ever met him? He is still there, the secretary now. So do you develop generously any respect towards these saints, or you think they are just monks?
No sir, respect to obviously sir. किछ तो परिचंती बोली
नहीं किस करते हैं आप भीतर से आपको देखिए भीतर ऐसे फीलिंग ऐसे
सब मोह माया त्याग करी से अछंती
ना सो थोड़ा अपन तंगो पीटीएस फॉलो करे सब छाड़ी का चिंता लगा के तो नहीं अपन भीतर की ऐसे भावना कि हाँ मैंने देखें लोग देखें ब्लेस समथिंग थी ऐसे ये मनोला से अपन के दिन एटी पाखे रहा भीतर चिन्ह मिशन एक्टिविटीज रे मैं वो समय देखी मैं भी चिन्ह मिशन एक्टिविटीज अपन बहुत बेसी आगे देखी ना एमती कौन सा जगह को होता है कि कोटी गोटे किसी जेंती डिस्कोर्सेस होता है हैव यू एवर अटेंडेड एनीवेयर
honestly sir
no in TV have you watched रामदेव बाबा कहते कि स्वामी रविशंकर कहते कि कंपनी
रविशंकर का सर योगा प्रोग्राम
किसी में यदि किसी को जिन सब डिस्कोर्स करते हैं गीता की वो करके देखते हैं
ना ताको अटेंड करिछि सर कोटे
योगा प्रोग्राम रखो मु कहता कि ये स्पिरिचुअल पूरी प्रोग्राम होते सुनिबा कि ओडे रामायण को करते नहीं टीवी को छुआ जो मोबाइल But mu to wish karibi ki if all the record person sitting here are selecting, then आपण प्रथमे निज जीवन सुंदर और रंगीन करो और इतने खुशी रहो जे ओवरवेलमिंग हैप्पीनेस रे यू आर सर्विंग द वर्ल्ड अराउंड विथ ओवरवेलमिंग हैप्पीनेस माने आपण खुशी उत्परी करछि जे बाकी लोग खुशी होई आपण भीतर दुख दुख भरती है पर खुशी बैठ लेट्स सी ग्रेट पर्सन
in general it is sure that I can give what I have.
Obviously.
And I have a feeling of giving. Then only.
मो पाखरे जहा जे प्रथम मु सेया ही आगो बांटी पड़ी
Two things. I should have, and then I have a feeling of.
If I don't have, I should cultivate. I have, then I share.
मन रे राग थिले मु आगो राग ही बांटी हां सेटा तो होय
You told that I am not getting angry nowadays.
While in the college we were making so many prayers, starting prayer, ending prayer. Do you remember anything? In your prayer at your home, what prayer you made? Bhajan.
नहीं सर श्लोक है जो ये कंफ्यूजन का भूल जा रहा है ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं
Then what else?
तापरे
How many times Karpuru Guru? Do you understand the meaning? Okay, ma'am. I have not seen what is your age exactly now. 80.
36.
36. 36 का आंकड़ा है, थोड़ा खतरनाक आ रहा है.
It's so good hearing you.
तो मैम प्लीज शेयर, मैम प्रेयर के लिए कंप्लीट कर दो. ना
समस्त जन कल्याणी निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ.
भगवान हमको आशीर्वाद करतु, हमको जड़े भल एकेडमिशियन प्लस इंचार्ज मिलतु. तापर भगवान की इच्छा जाने ना अच्छी तरह संभाले हमें तो जुगाड़ कर
नहीं, it is no. Now it is
मैम
our BP madam.
बहुत थे आप मैम एटा को अपन काइंडली थोड़ी की दे देबे जमा कर आ चिन्मय मिशन शिष्य दे इस्ता पाखरे कर से कोड रोजन के पचारे के पाखरे
6 नंबर.
चलो बहुत बहुत
नाइस है वोट दीजिए.
वॉकेबल डिस्टेंस चलने की पड़ेगी
नहीं, गाड़ी में।
स्कूटी आने से
अपन कार ड्राइविंग जाना
डॉल
बोले ओला बुक करी करन
खासी सो
कौन नहीं कोड कोन दरकार पड़ा जाएगी अटेंड करन तो करे कि ना.
स्कूटी चले जाने से तो ओला कौन दरकार आराम से.
मैम ने ना प्लीज खान
हाँ
अपन ख्याल में है ये ना
हाँ.
Now see, now you are no more.